everyone. I just want to warn you guys and tell you guys straight up when coming to black churches. You see what happened in Pennsylvania out here by me here. You see that the guy came to shoot the pastor in the church. You guys see the video. It was going viral last weekend and things like that. I warn you guys when coming to black churches. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, the first time I told you guys was February. Last time I told you guys was September 2023. I told you guys in September 23, be careful when coming to black churches. We need security. Any churches have 300, anything small churches and up, we need to have security. Thank God this pastor here, this man is anointed. That's why the gun jammed. You know, I see now the man happened to be arrested, maybe for some attempted murder or something like that. Whether the man have mental health, whether he's crazy. I'm telling you guys, you understand? And not just, we have to protect yourself in an election year. I already done told you guys already, I see our next George Floyd incident. You understand what I'm saying? You know, just before the election coming up, and it could cause problems for the Democrats and stuff. It will put them in a bad position. You know, and I'm not here to talk politics, and so I don't really care. Both parties is waste of time because they're not going to do anything for black folks. You know, I mean, you're on your own. I try to tell you guys that. You guys got to take care of yourself. Not nobody coming to save us. Nobody coming to save, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, nobody coming. So we have to save ourselves. So those are some of the things that I see that what is going to be happening, you know, moving forward. So we have to prepare ourselves. We have to be ready when coming to these churches and different things like that. We have to be ready when coming to these churches and put proper security, you know, moving forward now. Because there's all kind of people going to be coming to try to mess with us and to get us out of character and things like that. So we have to be prepared. A lot of us will be taking things for jokes. And this is the last time I'm warning you guys when coming to black churches and stuff. You see what's going on with the planes. I told you guys one of them planes going to jump out of the sky. I see that clear as day. I see a passenger plane. You see what happened with the plane in Kenya. It's Kenya and Africa or someone a Boeing plane. See catch a fire and different things like that. There's so much things that going on behind the scenes. Now we have no more freedom of the press and different things like that. When coming to truth tellers, they're going to listen. They're going to shadow ban you. They're going to blacklist you. You cannot tell the truth anymore again. And I try to tell you guys that. That's why a lot of things, it doesn't really worth it. A lot of things I wish I could tell you guys, but I cannot. It's not safe anymore like that. A lot of things I'm not going to say in the public at all. It's too dangerous. It do not worth it because a lot of times, as I say, we are a nation of talkers right now. That's why they're giving you guys all these different podcasts is going to get played out. We are going to come a nation of only talkers, do nothing. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so we're not serious. So that's why I try to tell people that when coming to me over here and my team over here, that we only helping people who want to help themselves. We cannot beg someone to want to help themselves. A lot of people are in a comfort zone. A lot of people are big on procrastinating. They're not going to do anything. Most people, 90% of the people will come to get a reading and they will sit down and do nothing. They want to hear what they want to hear. They like to hear all these different stuff. But when you tell them the truth and you tell them they don't want to do any work, most people do not want to go do any work. If a lot of people come to you all the time, there's only 5%, 5 to 10% of the people who will really invest in themselves. Most people want to do stuff, they will invest, and some of them people will just sit down and waiting for somebody to drop out the sky or things like that. So we guys, man, we have to be ready. We have to pay attention. Out here is not easy. You see what's going on with that airman in Florida. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the cops said them said they roll up in the wrong address, slaughter this young man. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, the minute they see our black skin or really black is a whole different story. I see it happen many times. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so you see the anger and different things like that. They know definitely with that young man down there, that airman, they know a black person was in there. They didn't really care. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's a sad situation. The family will get compensated, but it can't bring back life, you know? So nothing will change unless we all come together. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, and I don't see us coming together. Everybody just looking at it, well, it didn't happen to my family, so I really don't care. But they don't realize it could happen to one of our nephews, nieces, sons, uncle, fathers. It could happen to anyone. And this is the thing. You're not going to see Asian, you're not going to see it happen to Asian people, but Jewish people, that's not going to happen. You understand what I'm saying? Spanish people, that's not going to happen like that. You know, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, they're not going to tolerate that. So, again, we just let things happen and let it slide because we just looking at it, you know what, that's just something. We don't value each other's lives. So that's a sad situation. So again, this is the last time I'm coming to tell you guys about the black churches and different things like that. I'm not warning nobody anymore. As I say, it's not safe out here to say certain things. That's some things I'm not saying. You guys had to figure it out and read between the lines and stuff like that. So again, another advanced prediction. I warn you guys about the black church shooting. Thank God for this pastor out here in Pennsylvania. He was blessed. He's anointed. A lot of times you guys will be looking at the big name celebrity pastors and stuff. Those motivational pastors, I call them. A lot of the time, the people that really doing all the real deliverance and stuff and healing people are the small pastors. But they do not get the big lighting and the big celebrity. A lot of these other big names, they just have the gift of a gab. They can talk, they have that mouthpiece. Give them that. But other than that, when coming to delivering and turning people's lives around, they're just selling you hope. A lot of these small churches and stuff have some of the real talented people, but they're not out there in the public. A lot of people do not know about them because they're not too much out there. They don't want to be out there being questioned and different things like that. They're comfortable with what it is and they're happy that way. And I told you guys 1,000,001 times, the best spiritual people is not on social media. You have to get access to them through word of mouth or something like that. You can't get access to them. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, most of the people online here, most of them are confidence, but they're not as talented as the big gun. The best of the best is not on social media. I'll tell you that over and over. I'll say that for the last 4 years. All right? Take care, guys. No request videos. Bye. And protect yourself. This election coming in here is crazy. A lot of people don't get caught slipping. I told you guys, when coming to black females, black people, do not be by yourself. Stay on the main roads. Do not go in the back roads and different things like that. It's a war out here, and a lot of black people have to be careful. You guys, we're gonna get slaughtered if we do not, if we don't pay attention. Okay, bye.